Hello princesses! Today I'm going to be talking about the Etude House Blossom Cheek Blossom Picnic Edition. I think that these are called Blossom Cheeks, but they're also from the Blossom Picnic collection, which is why there are two blossoms in the title, which seems really silly, but I didn't name them. I picked these up when I got the Etude House Blossom Picnic Matte Chic Lip Lacquers when I was going through a sort of phase. It's not even a phase. I just really wanted all of the Blossom Picnic things. I didn't end up picking up the eye mousses because I just have so many eye pot things at the moment, like the Innisfree ones that I'm also reviewing, that I was just feeling a little bit overwhelmed. But I really did want to try these out because they have got like a pearl finish and I'm into that. So that is why I got them, and obviously the packaging is real cute. It's got gold foil on it too. Oh, so adorable. So for these ones, the product description says, fitted with a soft oil powder and fine pearl powder, this blusher boasts brilliant payoff that leaves cheeks with a luminous yet natural looking blush. The packaging is obviously very cute. It has the most perfect pink outer, and then it also has a picture of, like a little depiction I guess, of cherry blossoms flying or falling, and it has gold foil on the front, which I think is so cute. So cute. Inside, the pan is also pressed with a cherry blossom print, which I think is really cute. I have been using them quite a lot and mine are still there. They are a little bit worn off, a little bit worse for wear, but I can still see the print, which I think is really cute. There are 4 colours in the collection and I actually love all of them because none of them are orange. My goodness, what is that? PK001 Under the Pink Trees is a bright strawberry pink. I say bright, I mean, and for me this is bright, but for most people that wouldn't be. Because these are more of a sheer finish, this kind of doesn't turn out so bright on my skin. It kind of looks like more like a milky pearl finish, I guess, if I was to name it anything. All of these blushes have a very sheer finish, so they are really easy to apply. I only need to tap in a little bit and then I can blend nice and gently for a nice finish, though it's not in your face. So this is what this side looks like without the blush, and then you can see it a little bit better there, but it is not a bright colour blush for any means. So this is PK001. I do really enjoy this shade, although it is not my favourite, just because I like some of the other ones more, but I do think that it is a really pretty everyday colour. It's very like bright and alive, so if I was wearing something that was a little bit more like youthful, I guess, I would go for this. But this is PK001 Under the Pink Trees. PK02 Blossom Breeze is a pale pink. I probably get the most wear out of this colour because it's just like the perfect pink for me. So that is what it looks like without, and then with, it's just like a barely there pink, super pretty. And I love the pearl. God, you guys are going to get so bored of me saying that. I'm sorry. So there is both cheeks done with PK02. I love this one. I think it's definitely my favourite. And it just looks so perfectly almost not there. It's just, yeah, I love it. So this is PK002 Blossom Breeze. PK003 Waiting, Blooming and Watching is the dark pink of the range. This one is a bit more of a purpley pink, which I think is really nice to have in the collection. It's a little bit of a cooler tone than the other two pinks. So this is PK003. Obviously this one is a little bit easier to see. And there's one cheek without. I think it's got like just the right amount of purple for me. If it had more purple, I wouldn't like it as much, but I do think that it is a really nice colour, and I think this would be really nice on someone with a deeper skin tone as well. So that is both cheeks done. I really do enjoy this colour. It's not the one that I pick up the most, but if I was going for a more mature or like an evening look, this is probably the one that I would go for out of all of them, apart from maybe the beige colour. So this is PK003 Waiting, Blooming and Watching. BE101 is a light peachy beige kind of colour. I do have to load up my brush for this one in particular because it is quite light, just like PK02. But it doesn't take long to build up a pretty glow, so that is as much as I like to wear for this colour. So you can see without, and then you can see it a little bit there. I actually really like this colour. It's not super like peachy. It's just like a nothingness that just looks so good, I think. It's not too beige, it's not too peach, it's not too shiny, but you can see just that little bit of pearlescentness to the skin. So this is BE 101 Miss Cherry Blossom. So overall, I am a huge fan of these Blossom Pearl blushes. I guess I'm kind of adding the pearl in there because I think it's an important part of why I love them. So for starters, the packaging obviously is everything of my dreams. It's not only a cute pressed powder, but it also has the outer packaging that I absolutely love. So these are something that I would love to look at. They make me happy to look at, and so obviously I adore the packaging. I also really love the colours. There is not a colour in there that I do not like, and there are no oranges, which is so good for me because I do not like oranges. They have a beige kind of colour, which is kind of actually similar to the lighter pink. So that's the beige there, and then that's the pink. But I don't feel like the beige doesn't look good on me. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I think that the beige just kind of looks a little bit more peachy maybe, but they're so light that it's just like the faintest flush of colour for me. So I absolutely love that. I also really like that they included two with a much deeper tone so that it's going to suit a lot more princesses with deeper skin tones. Even though this darker one is, in comparison to my skin, very dark, I can still wear it really easily because it is a sheerer application. So if you want it to be more pigmented, you just have to load your brush up a little bit more, which I prefer rather than having to sheer the product out. I also really enjoyed that these are pearl blushes, which means that they are a little bit more luminous. I don't really wear highlighter. I'm not one of the people who likes to like shine to the stars or whatever. So having something that's a little bit more glowy on my cheek, so I'm wearing one of them today, makes it look a little bit more alive and not so chalky sometimes, especially having a lighter shade. I feel like the problem with doing very pale shades and doing them in a matte formula is they can make you look a little bit dead and a little bit lifeless because they just look so matte. But because these are a pearl formula, I don't have any problems with the lighter two colors making me look funny because they just look really luminous and alive and beautiful. So absolutely love them. I really hope that Etude House makes the same formula in a non-limited edition sort of range because I would love some more colours in the range as well. I mean, like, I'm super happy with all of these, but not everybody loves pink as much as I do, and some people really like oranges. So I really hope that they continue doing this particular formula because I think it is the most flattering for me on my own skin tone at least, and they just look so healthy, so glowy, so gorgeous. So I absolutely love them. I think I've said that too many times already. But thank you guys so much for watching this review, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!